And imagine just trying to run over. There you go. Infantry running left to right, just trying to make it through the tank traps. And they're actually going to be able to make it. Tagged on the left side. No, he's making it. Oh my goodness. Absolutely obliterated on the beach. And they are getting pinned down. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of I'm This Guy, where we take a look at a game of Squad 44 from the top down, and today we have the one that everyone thinks of whenever you think of a World War II game, Utah Beach. Okay, maybe it's not Utah, you think of maybe Omaha or whatever it is, but usually people always want to see what it looks like whenever you invade Normandy in these types of games, and Squad 44 does it perfectly. The Americans have to go from the landing crafts through the beach, get up towards the shingle, blow up some barricades, and once there, you still have to clear through the towns and push inland in order to win. It's a bloodbath, it's a slog, and it's a lot of fun. And for our second ever episode for Squad 44, I thought this infantry grind would be an absolute blast to show off. So let me know down in the comments below what types of factions you want. You want more tanks, you want more infantry, you want to see paratroopers. Squad 44 is having an amazing revival right now, and there is plenty of content to show. So let me know. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and once again, let me know in the comments down below. But that's it for me. Just enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace. All right, Eye in the Sky, and we've got the Americans invading Utah Beach. This is pretty much, everyone thinks of this game mode, of this map, whenever they think of like a World War II, it's like, dude, can I just invade Normandy? Well, here we go, officially starting and trying to figure out exactly where it's going to be going here. There's pretty much no staging on this one, so you can't even really get set. You immediately just get sent in to the front lines, and here we go. Oh, it's all on the south side here. So huge push on the south side. You can see east of the coastline over to the west line, so already setting up pretty well. And here we go. And imagine just trying to run over. There you go, infantry running left to right, just trying to make it through the tank traps, and they're actually going to be able to make it. Tagged on the left side. No, he's making it. Oh my goodness. Absolutely obliterated on the beach. And they are getting pinned down. Germans, I mean, you're just going to be able to sit up on top. You see Gertman here, Shed, also Staff just hanging out in the bunkers. One of the MG42s in there as well. Lord, you got at least maybe a Gewehr or a Kar98K. Yeah, Kar98K hopping down in one of the little hidey holes. The toolbox scrambles and okay, all right. Really? Okay.
This is a family channel.
This is what do you oh my god. Wife just popping in and seeing like, all right, yeah, family channel. Utah Beach explosions, definitely not.
Hey, which squad wants to take crossroads as we start moving north?
But so the objective here, so Jackie Moon, Killer Ghost, Toolbox, if you don't know, you actually have to destroy this barricade here, and there might have been a barricade just a bit south. Oh, there is. Dog 1 is open. Oh my goodness. Gravy gets obliterated. Infantry pushing up. Americans actually breaching on the south side, and now they're pushing in. The hidey hole is cleared, and now it looks like Americans have a nice entryway into the trench line. And oh no, Jackie Moon knocks out Base Cupcake, the itchy trigger finger.
Yeah, careful, there's infantry in the trench.
But Americans breaching on the south side, and that is a great push. You only have 20 minutes from the start to actually get a foothold, blow up the barricades to extend your time. And grenade, oh my goodness, dude, I'm cereal, gets turned into pink mist. Absolutely devastating here. I want to see if there's maybe any tank. Oh, there was a one of the tanks already killed earlier. Now you have Smiley and crew pushing, trying to offer some support there. Seeing, oh, look at the A landing craft gets obliterated as well. But look at the Americans. You actually have multiple squads now reaching on this south side. These kind of radio marks you see in the middle of the map, those are regroup calls, essentially like a rally if you play squads. So squads able to spawn in, and now you have Base Cupcake, Killer Ghost, Toolbox. Then you need to get sappers. Now Base Cupcake trying to toss a grenade. Oh, it hits the edge of it. Need to be careful. Might kill infantry. Oh, it actually kills himself with it. Base Cupcake gives himself. But you need to get high explosive charges, and oh no!
All right, we're moving west of Crossroads.
Toolbox now running in through the smoke. And he's going to try to clear it out with the BAR. Not able to. MG42. And grenade tosses over. Trying to clear these trenches. But if the sappers are able to get through, and now you have one less objective to worry about, so you need to work your entire way up the beach, and oh no! Americans, they clear the objective, but clear a few buddies as well. Necessary casualties, and Dog 2 is open. Dog 1 open just south of us. Dog 2 now.
Well, I tried to
a handful more to go, but Americans are pushing through, and they need to keep hurrying up. 14 minutes left.
Yep.
Scrambles, Killer Ghost, water, Andre's septic based. And it looks like the sound of a tank. Multiple tanks, actually. And let's try to take a look to see if you have any German armor yet. Anti-tank, maybe a Stug or something. Push on the north side. You have a Logi vehicle on the south side for the Germans. Nothing yet. But Sherman, you can see, just trying to, that's actually a really nice hold down position. As they
did we have a squad that was going to
keep trying to just slowly, the biggest thing here is just try to not lose your foothold. Very easy to have your regroups, your rallies, all that type of stuff wiped, and then infantry have to spawn back in the landing ships, landing crafts. Surgeon pushing up on the right side, and we're going to do this infantry fighting. Fuji comes in and gets absolutely blasted by Toolbox's BAR. Oh, MG42 guy lives up to the name. It's blasted in the face by the MG42. And he is holding strong. Artillery landing all around him, trying to defend that beach push. And it looks like the Germans are slowly but surely pushing him out. Shun Knight trying to reclaim some of the bunkers on the south side. I don't think 40K Stooge even realize it. Shun Knight might actually have some good kills here. And trying to take some shots here. Might get Dota. Misses. And now Dota knows that there's a German inside. He's going to go for the grenade. Shun Knight needs to be careful. Shun Knight goes down. A grenade was tossed outside and misses Dota, but he gets smoked from the infantry on the outside. Envy with some good shots, but you also have a bunch of infantry as well coming in and reinforce the cross sides objective. It isn't open yet, and look how many Americans are in this building. So it is good to get the foothold, but you can't get just bogged down in these buildings. You need to keep pushing up. You need to keep clearing out these objectives, and infantry are working on it. Septic Surgeon, Toolbox, we've been calling them out quite often, and this is good. Just close quarters fighting here. And they're within spitting distance, and oh my god! He's just gone! Clears out a German, and there's a trade there. MG42 goes down. But it is just an absolute death trap in these trenches. Both sides just bleeding infantry. And, oh, I was going to say brave, but gets shell-shocked by some artillery and then blasted. Americans, they are paying it in tickets here, trying to just work through. But once again, 11 minutes, so halfway through, and if we would take a look at the time, they still have 1 objective up north, 2 in the middle, and it looks like they just cleared the one next to us. So half of the time spent, half of the objectives destroyed. And I'd be surprised if we have any more infantry actually. Oh, it looks like, hold on a second. Yeah, no, I'd be surprised if we have any more spawns from infantry on the east side. They're working really well to clear. And once again, no armor just yet for the Germans. But the trenches. Oh my goodness. The MG42s have been devastating, and here's this switchback, the deadly trench here, and oh no! German Stahlhelm goes flying as he jumps in the trench right as the grenade cooks off. And Americans are working their way up, though. You can see just on the outside, Base Cupcake, I actually think he got a grenade off, and yes, he did. Look at all the Germans. Germans just hiding behind the bunker as Americans start to push through. Explosions all around them. And MP40 trying to defend. BAR coming around the backside. And they need to try to clear it. Honestly, you need to get some grenades in there. Coax machine gun from the Sherman. Now probably a high explosive round trying to clear the infantry on the side. And there's still just bodies of the Germans. Medics just trying to crawl to their buddies, get them up, hold on to this side. And good machine gun from the Sherman. You love to see it. Oh, and a grenade. That might be a little too far, and it is just a little too far. But infantry on the left in the trenches, tanks on the right on the beach, and this is absolutely perfect. Oh my goodness, the MG42 tries to jump in, and they trade.
Mark a tank right here. I'm about to mark it.
Mark a tank right here. Here on command comes as infantry, once again, as soon as they get into the trench, they get blasted out of the trench, but they are working their way up. And I think this, is that a sapper? It is. Sapper tosses the satchel charge onto the barricade, jumps into the hole. And a few more seconds. MP40 above. Barricade is clear though. Sapper knocks it out, and MP40 takes out 1 or 2 infantry, but they're okay with that trade. Just one more objective to go, and infantry are slowly but surely clearing it. Grenade close behind him, and it knocks out 2. And another grenade. All infantry are dead, but they might have been happy with that, because I believe, yes, just one more objective. Destroy the final northern barricade. And that is right here. You can see it.
There's an enemy tank right here next to us.
Enemy tank right here next to us. And trying to figure out where exactly they're seeing that. So I'm actually not seeing any tank on the map just yet. Pardon some quick camera movement real quick, because they're calling out a tank, but it's... I'm not seeing anything. There's one on the north side, though. That might be what they're calling.
They got a 20 mil watching the north side of the beach.
Yeah, 20 mil on the north side of the beach. That might be what they're calling. But that is just a defensive emplacement, not an actual tank. So these defensive emplacements, if you don't know, in Squad 44, defensive emplacements like these 20 mils, and hold on a second, infantry still need to clear this. And Thompson clears 1, and actually I think got both of them. Oh, Conquer is inside the bunker itself, so outside cleared, inside not yet. Base Cupcake continuing to push through. Give a shout out to... Oh, and he is a squad leader, Squad 5, easy squad. And Base Cupcake Definitely the most based of all the cupcakes right now, as he has led his squad through multiple objectives, and they've just stuck with it. And now infantry hereby trying to get there, regroup. You see that little tent.
Commander cheekbone. Because there's a lot you're excited to try to get you built.
And right next to another objective here, and look, that entire squad getting ready to push.
Crossroads is empty, we're on it, but...
That I got that satchel charge. Keep it up. I mean, this is fantastic infantry movement here.
He's on the gate. Someone shoot him off the gate.
Oh, but they don't see him right above. Germans so close, and you can see the final push to the barricade. They can do this. Tries to knock him out, but no, that 20 mil. From way downtown, the 20 mil has a perfect spot, and they're trying to get some impacts on that Sherman, and they're trying to pin through. I don't know how much damage that can do just straight on, but maybe get a good track or one of the weak spots. Maybe the MG port or so, but going to be very, very difficult. And now Base Cupcake is actually stuck in this defilade and trying to get up. MG42, and he is charging up the trench. Thompson in full auto, and he is leading from the front, and the grenade. Oh my goodness. Rifle grenade clears base squad's easy company, and now it's just down to 2. Himself and one more trying to pick up the pieces. And base goes down. Infantry squad is wiped. Another squad trying to do the same thing, and they get hit by a grenade on the beach. They need to destroy the 20 mil because this 20 mil is now also suppressing, or at least causing enough distraction for this Sherman. They're not able to do much. The Sherman, though, they do have white phosphorus if they're able to get some Willie Pete over there. Doesn't look like they're able to just yet. And of course, right when I call it out, they actually do knock out. Oh no, they're trying to hit actual tank rounds towards it. Maybe some heat rounds. Not yet able to knock it out. Still running a little short. You see the rounds just
that's it, boys.
hitting it a little low.
Squad 5 in there.
They're calling, that's it, boys. They got 3 minutes. They're close.
Or if the tank can kill.
We still got 3 minutes.
There you go. Never give up.
Who's close enough to get to it, though?
And all the infantry just laying dead. But honestly, you just need one high explosive boy to get on in there. Oh, and it looks like their regroup call was actually wiped. That's why they're calling it GG. They actually have to land on the beach. Oh no! Beach landing. The MG42 tank rounds, artillery. It is just tearing the infantry up. And after having such a good push, it looks like the 4th ID are not able to get into the barricade and finally drop that last charge as the landing craft explodes behind them. But you just need, once again, you just need one HE boy here, Water. Let's get on board with Water. How much time we got left? 1 minute 55 seconds. Water can do it. Hits the deck, dodging rounds, all just snapping to his left.
Guys in the Sherman booking it away from the objective. I just wonder if we could get smoke rounds or something.
Yeah, they're going to beat there. We just need to leave all their ammo.
Water, he's bandaging himself. Got tagged by that frag. His bandage is okay, but if you can get
50 meters away.
Yep, this is Base Cupcake's engineer. If you can get just smoke on the objective, he can get in. This is the only chance the US have. And there he goes, knocked out by some infantry as he tries to crest the hill, and that might be that. 1 minute left. And it looks like it's going to be a big GG. Very first invasion of Utah on the channel, and it looks like the Germans with a very, very effective hold on the beachhead. Honestly, the infantry pressure, I think they just got a little too bogged down. We saw infantry just spent too much time fighting on La Madeleine and the houses down here. Squad 5, though, you got to give them a lot of credit. Nearly were able to pull it off, and infantry are running across the beach from those landing crafts. 20 mil opening up, and oh my goodness! American infantry turned to pace as they're desperately trying to run in. Try to get up to that shingle, and no, ain't gonna happen. Oh my goodness, a second one! Absolute destruction. Americans just getting gibbed left and right as they try to charge in, and that is going to be that. Oh, good effort in the end, but GG's. Germans win the war, there you say. Scrambles with the call in. But 816 tickets weren't the problem. It was just trying to get in within that 20-minute landing, knock out all the objectives, but the last 110 kills, 31 revives to 171 kills, 18 revives. Nearly had it. Once again, good shout out to Base Cupcake and Easy Squad. Nearly pulling it off. GG's.